Hey partner, we are back for part 3 of our FunBridge practice series where we're playing comment and deals. Go to the Get Started practice on the FunBridge website and head over to commented deals. It keeps track, and I'm just playing the FunBridge sourced deals. I have finished deal 1 and 2. I have not looked at deal 3, but we're learning how to deal with the 4-4 fit in Trump. Let's jump into the deal 3. We'll do our best to win it first time. We have not done that yet, and here we go. It is thrust upon us. We want to look first at the auction to see what we can glean from that. This is our contract. We are playing 7 spades. That means we have to win all of it. So that makes it real easy for us. The king was led, and so that's going to force us to take the ace. Now we have 8 trump. It's a 4-4 split. So couple things that we can learn from the last deal, you can go check it in the comments, I will link it in the description, is we don't want to be too hasty. We want to try and finesse what we can. It looks like we have to worry about the queen of clubs. That is public enemy number 1. So we took the first trick from the south. I'm guessing what we want to do is find a way to either, if the queen of clubs is here, to trump it, or if the queen of clubs is here, if the queen of clubs is here, we can use this ace. I doubt it's going to come right away. If the queen of clubs is here, we're going to have to trump it. There are 5 trump out still, which is another problem that we have to contend with. West and East have not given us any information, however, so it's going to be a little bit tough. Man, do we have to pull trump at all? Let's see. We have ace, king, queen of hearts. That's 3. We have ace, king of clubs. That is 5. If we were to just play our trump straight up, we would have 9 and would be in trouble. What is going to save us is the club's length and the voidedness in diamonds here. Man, I'm at a loss for how to attack this. So I'm going to go with my first instinct. Man. And that is going to be what? Put it up to the north and see if we can take that queen right away. So we'll start here with the 3 of hearts. We'll win it with the queen. And there it is. Next, I'm going to lead low to my ace, and maybe the queen will pop out. It doesn't. Okay. So we know that the queen is around here somewhere, and if they don't take it, then we'll be okay. So now we are back in the south here. I want to start to rough these diamonds, I believe. So let's start there. We'll rough this diamond. We are 99% certain that the diamonds are not going to be a problem for us. What could be a problem is these clubs. That might be a problem. So let's do this before we just... Am I going to have to force the queen by playing low and then saving it? I think I might. So let's play low. The 9 comes out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What are the odds? I'm a little nervous. Let's take this with the 2. Okay. Phew. Safe there. Okay. Let's continue with these diamonds here, and we'll rough those again. The next question is, where do we go? Let's play it safe and play this heart winner, because we're not worried about that. We are still roughing diamonds all the way along. And what is East going to do? They can't do anything with this king. They could do something, however, if I mess it up. So we're going to try and avoid that at all costs. All right, I think I can win this king. And then I shouldn't see a ruff here. I shouldn't see a trump card played. Oh, I do see a trump card played. That is the big surprise, and that is the sad down one that we go. Okay, so now we know what happened there. We can play this 10. So the queen is in the east. I kind of feel like it's cheating. Not like going back again and playing through. So I'll give him that 8th just to emphasize why it's so important to play. But let's take out this comment and we will see. Obviously, there's a trick that I do not know. So let's put our study goggles on and look it up. All right. The base hand is, of course, the dummy since it has the nicest trumps. And above all, the side suit producing tricks, which is the clubs. Don't ruff diamonds with North's high trumps. I did. You could establish an opponent's trump or shorten yourself in the side where you have the long suit to run. You have to establish clubs, unblock the ace of clubs, and get over to the dummy thanks to the queen of hearts. Don't play the king of clubs. It's no use. Indeed, the ruff being open, you can start ruffing from the second round of the suit. You are thus less likely to be over ruffed. You ruff the second round of clubs with the 8 of spades. If you're not over ruffed, the job is done. All you have to do is get over to your dummy in spades to ruff a second club with the 10 of spades to make sure you don't get over ruffed. Then go over to the dummy in trumps to draw opponent's trumps, and you'll be able to play your king, take the queen, which is now bare, and claim the contract. Okay, so it called us out for trying to do the strategy we used last game, so that is how we're not going to do it now. So we do go back into our second time. Let's do it well here. We are going to take this with the ace, and then we are going to we're going to love this ace of clubs here. We're going to lead to that queen. Thank you. Then we are going to ruff here until we see the... I know this was good from the last video, but I'm like, how bad is it? Then we will pull a trump, and I think that is the go-between, is pulling this one round of trump. Then we play this 6 here, or the 5. We see the queen, and then we're gonna, or the 10, and then we're gonna play this 10 of spades, and there is the queen that we were worried about. Let's see what else we need to do. I think that's it because that will make our clubs good. So let's play this ace. Or are we supposed to pull trump? I'm like, are we supposed to pull trump? I'm not sure. Let's pull trump. No, let's play this king. And this could be a mistake as well, but it should be good. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to pull trump. We'll take king. And the north-south pair takes the remaining tricks. And the deal now? Yes, we will. And look at that. It only took us 2 hands, but we have achieved the expected result. That one was cool. It makes me think of establishing a hand to play in and just focusing on that to make the tricks. I hope you learned something. Send this to someone who needs to improve their 4-4 fit in trump, especially when you're trying to make a grand slam like 7 spades. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next deal, partner.